after a 6-year absence. And this was the best home record in the NBA, the Cavaliers, 33-8 here at Quicken Loans Arena. Morris, first jump.
Guys can score. Great versatility.
Kyrie Irving off the screen, can't get it. Morris tips it the right to Thompson. James to Love for three. The three is Morris the rebound. Here's Reggie Jackson, poked away from behind by Irving. Love dives on the floor and tips it. James drives past Morris and finishes. It was short-lived. Injured that shoulder in game 4 of the opening round. Ball knocked away by J.R. Smith. Here comes James, one man to beat. Jackson moves away. Jackson has Thompson on him. Long three-pointer. Reggie Jackson, fourth in the NBA.
Played for the great Mark Fox at Georgia.
Jackson tied up. Caldwell Pope much improved on the offensive end. You got two of the very best rebounders in the game today. Thompson and Drummond battling down low. That is a fun matchup to watch. Floor. So much for playoff nerves to start your postseason career. Irving fires and hits. Irving gets past Drummond. Does he hold on to his pivot foot? I guess so. I'm glad we got that part out of the way.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
But I did tell the truth on both accounts.
Yes, you did.
Jackson with the left hand gets it back to Steve Blake. Has come on.
Mike, and that promo was aptly named home court advantage.
J.R. Smith, catch and shoot. James can't get that to fall.
Very good effort by Drummond to both come over and challenge and then rebound.
Caldwell. There's the cut. There's the layup off the glass.
Johnson out after his injury, so he played during Stanley Johnson's absence. He played very, very well for them.
Irving way outside. 8 points, 3 assists already for Irving after that slow start. Shot clock at 6. Shumpert putting pressure on Bullock. Stanley Johnson connects. Baines down low and a foul. Aaron Bain, the former. Blake on Irving, shots good and a foul. Irving, such an unbelievable handle.
He gets in, he takes the contact, and he's able to keep his concentration. Double clutch. Baines, I don't think.
Blake kicks it back out. Stanley Johnson drills it. Irving. Love gets inside, fouls, count it, and one. Tobias Harris lost it. I think James got a piece of it. Irving for three. In 2009, that's when Stan Van Gundy led the Magic to the NBA Finals. Teron Lewis picked up mid-season that year. Didn't play a heck of a lot. Morris again in 17 minutes. Oh, gorgeous passes. Shumpert on Morris. Morris aggressive with his offense. Here comes Harris trying to get himself going. Left-handed with his 4th rebound. Caldwell Pope connects again. Well, the ball movement a big part. Detroit with 15 assists in that first half. Kyrie Irving, meanwhile, at a tight hand. And Love grabs the rebound. Irving, the crossover, the step back, the jumper. Kicks it out. Harris struggling with it. James with the steal. Kicks it out, Irving. Puts it in. Love and Irving so happy to be back in the playoffs again. Had the injury problems in last year's, but and Harris with 7 rebounds. He's a good rebounder for his position. Jackson floats it up and Drummond throws it down. Doesn't have a turnover either. Irving looks up the shot clock at the other end, and now 5.5 left in the third. This one has been a terrific start to this series. Irving fakes, run off the three, back up top to Smith. Off balance, Ray! Drummond deep in the post. Nice. Caldwell Pope, another jumper. He's got 15. Johnson and LeBron James really going at it. The rookie not backing down from the physical play. Shot clock at 3. Irving drives, gets inside, high off the glass. Thompson on the follow.
Extraordinary rebound, and that's not Drummond's fault. Somebody's got to help and be in position to box out Thompson.
Stanley Johnson nails the jumper. You forget some of these guys. Johnson 19, Drummond just 22. Caldwell Pope. Drummond with the left hand. Passion and his intensity for his profession has always been so much fun to watch. Love kicks it out to Jefferson. And Johnson grabs another rebound.
And that's what I mean, you don't overreact. Play solid defense and live with the contest.
Bullock!
At the 5, which makes it very, very difficult to guard.
Love, Jefferson, Dellavedova. Shumpert inside, James back up top, passed up a layup. Dellavedova hits a 3. Nope, initially called it good. Now on the inbounds, Dellavedova misses. Tipped up and in by James. That games of 20 rebounds or more. Flips it up and flips it in. On Jackson. They wanted a double dribble. Harris drives, whack from behind. Couple of good open looks that wouldn't fall for Cleveland. Reggie Jackson, it's good. Kevin Love, Burks will do the inbound. Jackson gets free, reverse, it's good. Beautiful move from Jackson.
Hit off that sideline.
Irving back to Love. Love fakes the 3, now drives. Drummond was out there, ball knocked loose. Love shuffles it out. James on the drive, back to Love, bang! Harris, good defensive play with the steal. Drives on James, shot blocked by Irving, and Shumpert. Largest lead of the game for the Cavaliers. Jackson to the basket, and a foul. Irving, crossover, inside, oh! 5 on the 24. James banks it in. And his three-pointer is good. Terrific game, but down the stretch, it was all Cleveland. And the Cavaliers take game 1.
Ball game going on at Progressive Field, but taking center stage here at the Q. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers, the top seed, against the Detroit Pistons. Game 2 of this round 1 Eastern Conference matchup. And so far in the East, you see Cleveland winning on Sunday. They're trying to make it 2-0 here before they go back to Detroit. Atlanta up 2-0. The only thing that's tied right now, Toronto and Indiana. Detroit gave Cleveland a very good fight in game 1. They shot the lights out, especially in the first half. They made 10 of their first 16 three-pointers, but they're hoping to get on. That'll give the Pistons the ball back.
You see both guys, no communication. As you can see, Kyrie diving forward. Tobias Harris, last game, a little bit of adjustment. Looks like Marcus Morris is guarding him now.
Series after his tremendous game 1. Kevin Love inside, bullet pass to Thompson. Never really looking for his shot. He finds Irving, who will rise up, and a little floater's good.
Looking up and saying thanks.
Sometimes you need a little divine inspiration. In the corner, Morris hits a 3. 1 point in the second half.
He primarily guarded LeBron James, and you can take your legs away, but
in Love and LeBron James all together, all healthy. It was not the case last year. As
offensive game was superb, but then getting a chance to watch him his first 2 years, and that's a deep 3 from Kyrie.
Yeah, and he rattles it home.
Defense, nice looking young prospect. I like watching KCP play.
Reggie Jackson, little step back. He Raskov. Jackson gives it up. Morris running the floor. Harris there to clean it up.
Morris missed out. Doesn't foul much.
By the
That's
way,
what they say.
You could win a cold beverage, but Larry Bird did in fact foul out of the game. LeBron James trying to make it back to the NBA Finals for a 6th consecutive season. Just a remarkable string of success. Is Irving a fire again? He's hot. Detroit. Next matchup will be Friday for Game 3. And here's Irving again, and he has scored. Stanley Johnson, the rookie, the 19-year-old. And he is not afraid. Minute mark of this first quarter. Reggie Jackson on the take, and it goes. Sweet on James, backing his way in. Playoff bumps, swapping a little.
Stanley did a good job, but then also got off balance. LeBron took advantage.
Oh, there it is.
And dunks.
On the run, in transition, Caldwell Pope kicks it to the corner. Stanley Johnson, yes, he rattles it home. Poked away by Mozgov. Turnover. Shumpert kicks it. J.R. Smith for 3. Got it. Playing well early once again. Jefferson kicks it out. Ball's moving well, and it's Smith again. And Smith.
How difficult is that for you to put him on the bench? Well, it's difficult, but you know, we can do this all year.
Matthew Dellavedova looking for James again. Kicks it out to Richard Jefferson. One leads to the other. The lob of the 3. Fry hit for a foul. Anthony Tolliver gives it up, and rotations.
Pushing buttons, and this is where the Cavs picked up Channing Frye because Baines don't want to help because Channing Frye can shoot the 3.
Well, LeBron's so strong in there. Heavily in the first quarter. This time it's Bullock on LeBron, and LeBron just bullying his way in on Bullock. In the first half, Baines had it blocked. Up ahead, tough pass, good catch. James finishes. 5 points. Dellavedova looking for James. Whoa, LeBron James bringing the heat. This matchup, what are you looking for? Because we got to have it. So you get Reggie Jackson. J.R. Smith, quick release, and he drops another one. Cleveland up 7.
I know they're running pick and rolls, but I think you just got to post up Andre Drummond. Good job by Reggie Jackson.
So Van Gundy now with a starting 5 on the floor for the Pistons. And Jackson again. Boy, Jackson stepping into the spotlight. Playoff run. This is what he wanted, though, an opportunity to be the guy. As Kevin Love answers with a 3.
It's a great combination to have both those guys as point guards.
Jackson inside to Drummond. Over 4 minutes in the first quarter and a little over 5 minutes here in the second quarter. Banging inside. Drummond with the left. Now Smith stared down Morris, maybe out of his rhythm a little bit. It's one and done. Here come the Pistons. Jackson, good pass, nice finish. Working up top with Drummond. KCP gives it up. Drummond going strong, and he finishes over the turf. Irving to the corner. J.R. Smith. He's got another one.
Andre Drummond, he's having a better impact on his game. He's missing free throws, but he's drawn a lot of
2. J.R. Smith and Irving, and looking up top for LeBron James.
By Tyronn Lue and having his guys ready for guys to front.
Dellavedova fouls. Scores all in one place. Download Team Stream, the free app from Bleacher Report right now. Okay, board. Pistons have the lead and the ball as we approach the 2-minute mark. Jackson with the right finishes. All the way across from James. J.R. Smith hits another.
I like J.R. Smith. You got to come all the way up, and even if he blows past you, you can't give him a shot at that.
Whoa, Drummond.
Whoa.
It was Dellavedova who gave him a lift. In the second quarter, they're on the floor together, and Dellavedova will hit a 3. And Dellavedova finds Jefferson, and Jefferson can't get it to go. LeBron, the offensive board, and the putback. Picked up his second foul. And how much of the flow can he be as Jackson on the take right.
Over and he shot that one high off the glass, and it didn't go in.
Caldwell Pope hits a 3. Dumping it down to Drummond. Thompson with those 2 fouls. They clear it out. Little left-handed jump. Kyrie Irving with that big first quarter. Dellavedova was key in the second quarter. Now Irving off the window as the shot clock got. Finds Irving in the corner. Smith gives it right back. Kyrie for 3. Yes.
Good back.
James across to Love. Ball moving well right there. And Kevin Love hit. In Cleveland. Pretty quiet right now, though. James trying to get them on their feet again. He hits a 3. Now Smith with his head up. Got LeBron on one side, Kyrie on the other. He gives it back. Wide open 3. J.R. Smith rattles it home. The Detroit trying to snap this 11-0 Cleveland run. Big possession for him inside to Drummond. He's deep, and Drummond gets it to go.
They had to foul Drummond instead of giving him an easy bucket.
First field goal in over 5.5 minutes for the Pistons. Johnson on James, little turnaround. LeBron got it. Sager's all over that. LeBron James with his young roster. And he's going to let it ride here as well. Johnson wide open.
Nice.
Shook playoff number. A 5-point win on Sunday. Tobias Harris with the left.
Great.
Cleveland. Dellavedova gets it to Love.
I mean, JR ran off that pick and roll.
And now another turnover. Number 7 of the quarter. J.R. Smith for 3. Yes, sir. Only one here in the fourth quarter. See Dellavedova on the floor. Fry joins James, and it's Dellavedova gets a friendly roll. Trying to get some production out of the bench. Tolliver playing time here in game 2. Blake leaves it and finishes. Pistons are in the danger zone, and LeBron.
Starters some rest, because once they go to their bench, if they're not going well, they lose the lead.
Here's Fry for 3. Got it. Channing. Caldwell Pope trying to work around LeBron James, and Pope with a basket. Free throw line tonight. 3 for 13 now. Got off to a good start here tonight. He has 14. Wow, that hit the side of the backboard. Ends up in the hands of Harris. Shot clock didn't reset. Down to 2 it goes, and the buck.
Another minute and a half.
Marcus Morris. Up and under he goes.
In the gym and just keep working on it. Finding a way.
Great pass. LeBron to Love. That would be here as we wrap this one up. Reggie Bullock running the floor gets it easy.
The way he played the game. So sad, and my condolences to his family.
Yeah, in that game 1. As Kyrie Irving game at about the halfway point of the third quarter. It was a 2-point Cleveland lead at the half. And most of the starters for both teams sat that game. Tristan Thompson was able to keep his long streak of games going. Ray quickly gets up a couple of shots.
Give him 5 in 20 seconds.
And tie an NBA record. Now 4 teams with 23-pointers made, and the top 3, or the middle 2, I should say, won NBA titles. Will the Cavs be the 3rd? Sonics made it to the NBA Finals as well. Those are the numbers. Never come back down 0-2, never lost up 2-0. All right, Smitty, way to hang in there. We'll see you for game 4 here, my friend.
Welcome back to Game 3 from the Palace of Auburn Hills. A capacity crowd. Pistons fans glad to be back here in the postseason as they welcome back their team. Modelo Especial, our starting lineup sponsor, as the 2 teams keeping the same starting 5. Love, Irving, and James have all been terrific. J.R. Smith had an unbelievable game 2 with 7 3-pointers. And Detroit with their balanced attack. A home playoff game, the first home playoff game in years. As we said, it's the first in 7 years. This crowd is fired up. They had great pregame activities. Now they want a strong performance from their team as Drummond gets the first bucket.
And you can tell, pregame situation, the crowd, they have been on the smoke still in the building. It's unbelievable.
Has not cleared yet. James attacks. And early going, obviously still very early. But he's been so aggressive on the offensive end. Double team, still gets the shot off.
3 guys, they're legitimate talents that are championship quality.
Nice feed inside. Drummond able to finish.
Mike, you got to come up with a different term. When you're 4 for 16, that's not a struggle. I don't know what it is.
How about Caldwell Pope, back out Jackson. Jackson, nice little fake, sidestep for 3, got it.
Him every single time. Challenge his lateral quickness.
Irving, quickness into the paint, nice soft touch. Irving off balance. James, pass deflected. Jackson, Caldwell Pope, and the finish.
The Detroit bench was a disaster.
Tolliver didn't play in game 1. With the steal, took it away from Blake. Back out Dellavedova. Shumpert will try a 3-pointer. That's good. Cuppert's got several inches on him. There's the double. Tolliver off balance, gets it to go as the shot clock. Shumpert. Good ball movement. Dellavedova. Three. Dellavedova kicks it out in the corner. Shumpert knocks down the. Or whistled by the officials as Johnson leans in and knocks it down. Drummond on James. James steps back. Two-pointer for LeBron James. 44-win squad. Drummond back out to Harris. Threw it past him. How a nice save by Jackson. Would have been a backcourt. Shot clock at 3. Harris from way down.
Get off to a stellar start.
That's our breakthrough performance brought to you by Metro PCS. Drummond fouled and won. Little circus shot for Drummond. Then a chance for a three-point play.
I'm not sure about that.
5-point Pistons lead as we approach the midway point of the second. Shot clock at 5. Irving finds some space and nails it. He was for NBA memorabilia. Irving kicks it out. Smith. Dellavedova corner 3. That's 6 3-pointers now for Cleveland. Morris. Johnson gets a look and hits it up. Go for the fake. There was some contact as Harris throws it to Johnson, sees the opening and lays it. But there was contact there. Love, corner 3. Fight for the rebound. Thompson again. J.R. Smith on the drive. Feeds inside and James really focusing on Reggie Jackson. Irving gets inside, just bullies his. Jackson feeds Morris. Irving on him. Spins. There's Thompson with a double team. Gets it to Drummond and a foul. Good recognition from Marcus Morris and a chance for a three-point play. Love shoots over Harris, banks it in. Extra pass, Caldwell Pope hits a 3. Paul Thompson, another offensive rebound. Shot blocked by Drummond. His 3rd rejection. Here's Harris inside. Drummond on the. Jackson gets inside and knocks it down. Drummond sprinting back, but Irving gets inside and finishes. There you see number 8. That's actually number 9 for them. Caldwell Pope hits a 3. Love up top, James, quick pass, J.R. Smith, the quick release, and it's a 3. Jackson again. He's that double team. Harris off the dribble. That's got to feel good for him.
You can do more. He's a good basketball player.
Love nails a 3. Nice spin move. Oh, that was. Smith and Irving play catch. Irving to Thompson. Count it and a foul. And again, Kyrie Irving for Andre Drummond. Jackson. Crossover move. Another one. Step back jumper. Got it. Baines, Blake, Johnson, and Tolliver. 4 reserves out there. James gets inside, gets hit. And Johnson called for the foul as James with a chance for a three-point play. This is the largest lead by either team. Michael Smith, the official, took a tumble as well.
A great job of moving without the basketball. Doesn't settle on the perimeter. Understands he's not having a great night shooting the basketball. Gets into the paint. Great delivery and takes everybody out.
Back of the city of Detroit.
Well, we know the best bowler sitting at this table.
Caldwell Pope banks it in and a foul. A good answer. Morris gets up on Love. Try to take it away. Love gets it back. Finds Dellavedova. Oh!
Turned the corner and got into the paint.
Morris gets inside. Bank shot. Fighting tooth and nail to get a victory here in game 3. Irving gets a clean look and nails the 3.
Kyrie Irving drops back as Caldwell Pope chooses to go under.
Down. Ahead is Caldwell Pope. Perfect pass and a flush. It's back to 2. Irving to James, out to Smith, fakes the three, one dribble, puts it in. Dellavedova finds Irving for three. Oh, he puts it in! Kyrie Irving nails it. But they're going to review it. Jason Phillips quickly blew his whistle. Kyrie Irving, what a shot. And a perfectly executed play. Well, he's close to the baseline there.
Clearly got it off in time. Give Tyronn Lue a lot of credit. This is a design play. The attention drawn by James. Beautiful execution.
Catch and shoot, one quick motion. And Irving with 26 more points. LeBron James, sheer joy as Irving continues to excel in this series.
Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the opponent.
I'd rather have him cross it over and shoot jump shots.
I think you'd be effective. Drive blocked by James. Johnson goes down, or excuse me, Jackson goes down hard. And the Cavaliers will just hold it out. And they come to Detroit and get the road win to give themselves that 3-0 lead in this best-of-7 series. Another strong performance from LeBron James, Kevin Love, and Kyrie Irving. Final score, the Cavaliers 101 and the Pistons 91. Game 4 will be Sunday night. For Jeff Van Gundy, Mark Jackson, Lisa Salters, producer Tim Corrigan, director Jimmy Moore, Mike Breen saying thanks so much for watching. Now we send it to Memphis, Spurs and Grizzlies with Mike Tirico and Hubie Brown.
And we welcome you from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And playoff basketball returns once again. They've traveled well from Cleveland, less than a 3-hour drive here. But we are set up for a Game 4 of the NBA playoffs. It is the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Detroit Pistons, and it could be an elimination day for the Pistons. Same starting fives for both coaches entering tonight's Game 4 that we've seen in every game this series with Irving Smith, Tristan Thompson, Kevin Love, and LeBron. And then for the Pistons, Reggie Jackson, Caldwell Pope, Drummond, Morris, and Tobias Harris. And Drummond, Kevin Love coming off a 20-point, 12-rebound game, had 28 in the opening game, and a three-pointer hit by Marcus Morris. Second half in Cleveland, but other than that, the Pistons have proved they could stay in there with Cleveland as LeBron goes strong to the hole.
Tobias Mitchell is
energized by their home crowd. They saw their first playoff game here in 7 years. As Drummond gets into paint and way down, it rattles out. Reggie Jackson running the point. Slick little pass into Drummond.
coming in with a lot of confidence. Steve Blake as well, but Steve hasn't got a chance to score the basketball.
Ball's alive in those second chance opportunities. Kevin Love will take it in.
See in the box score, set phenomenal screens, and now he's checking a smaller guy on the defensive end.
Off the window, counted, and one, Reggie Jackson. Shots. They have made just 3 of 12 since as Harris getting to the hole with the left and a little English. And one for Tobias Harris.
Well, the basketball game on the offensive end.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope gets himself wide open, finds Harris quickly out of the quarter break and got their crowd into it. Now James on a breakaway all the way in. LeBron vintage.
You talking about the Cavs on a timely double team of Drummond.
And Richardson now with the 2 fouls, and Stanley Johnson draws LeBron duty. Jefferson goes right by. And he is enjoying every minute of this run with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Dellavedova, the pass and a block. Join the Spurs as the two teams to advance to the next round. Out to Jefferson for 3, and Richard Jefferson hits. You got Morris with 2, Drummond has 2. Baines, who is Drummond's backup, he's playing with 2 as well. Now he's
with limited fouls.
So we're all tied at 34. As Morris hits 1, James on the tag. Boy, LeBron James just so strong. And these are the type of games when LeBron will take over, when you got a chance to advance. Good ball movement. Marcus. James thought about it, but Drummond denied him. Shot clock down to 4. J.R. Smith, another one. J.R. Smith. He's got the sights dialed in here in the
VA.
I think you're right. 30 3-point attempts. He's had only 5 2-point attempts in the series. As Morris out on a timeout, goes hard and goes down hard. On LeBron James. Morris has scored the last 7 for the Pistons. J.R. Smith, quick release.
Ooh. Back at it.
Drummond with a rebound. That's what he did. Better than anybody in the league this year. The top rebounder. Offensively as well. Jackson slithers in. Pretty basket. Reggie Jackson gives the Pistons the lead.
And Stan talked about that. Reggie Jackson being able to recognize and transition early offense before the teams are set up. That's where he has to be aggressive. You want to have a point possession. Right. When you shoot 25%, that's under a point possession if they go to hack a Drummond.
Yeah, he's much different scenario. He vehemently pointed out. It's not Dwight Howard. It's not Shaq. I think the most important thing for the Pistons, as far as Drummond is concerned, and the last thoughts here, but he's got to stay engaged in the game.
And watch Tristan Thompson. You see where Drummond is asking for the basketball, but he's way off the block. Got to find a way to seal and get down there deep.
Drummond, whoop! Kevin Love had a good start. He had a very good first quarter. 6 points and 8 rebounds in the first quarter. Tobias Harris on James. Little fadeaway. Turnover. Kyrie all the way in with the left. Came up short of the second half. Now he's hit his last 2. He's got 22 on 8 of 11 shooting. Kyrie Irving. A little bit out of control. Does somehow retain possession. Oh, Kyrie Irving hits another one.
Thompson is guarding Marcus Morris, and Kevin Love is on Drummond.
That is a handful for Love, who comes to help. And Reggie Jackson with a little spinner off the backboard.
60-67. Big time defensive stop if the defensive can get it. That was an air ball by LeBron.
Pistons fans enjoying every minute of that.
Asking guys on the defensive end, even a guy like Tobias Harris, but I think you got to keep going to Tobias Harris.
Do the Pistons have an answer? Harris to the corner. Caldwell Pope with the ball fake, and chance for the final shot here as the Pistons are down 2. Harris turns, Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes. It's been asked the most. It is the most important for the Pistons right now as Dellavedova line injuries. Had a left knee injury. Missed the final 3 games of the regular season. As Drummond that gets it to go.
Small lineup, but they're playing. They're boxing out, and good move by Tobias Harris.
And Harris. Dellavedova on Reggie Jackson. A lot of dribbling here, but Jackson goes. Jackson
gets some momentum for him missing shots, but you got to be careful it doesn't affect your rhythm offensively.
Kyrie Irving on the take with Jackson off the.
Great decisions. I didn't mind the 3-point shots. I think I thought it'd been a little bit better for him just to drive that basketball on that. And he comes full speed right down the lane.
Pass out to Smith, launches a low 3-point discrepancy in this game. It has been all about the 3, and another 3 goes up. They got it to 1, and then the Cavs went on a 9-1 run. LeBron James.
LeBron James on the pick and roll.
Jackson. Oh, he was up in the air. Got a pass to Harris. Fortunate. And it turns into point to 6 to 5. Now he goes. Little spin. He falls down. Turnover. Johnson on the floor. Gets a timeout. The rookie.
Reggie Jackson so they can switch pick and rolls. A bigger body.
So who's going to take the big shot? Caldwell Pope. Yes! Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Running for 3. Oh, Kyrie Irving! Possibly another dagger. Hit a corner three in game 3. This one, a big one. Pope just hit a three. Reggie Jackson, what takes almost a turnover. Ton of time taken off. He finally gets by and a throw. Reggie Jackson makes it a 2-point game. Cleveland won. Reggie Jackson on him. Almost lost it. Little fade away from 3. No, not there. Ball's on the floor. Stanley Johnson's got it. And the Pistons have a chance. No timeouts. Gotta hustle it up. Reggie Jackson looking for help. 2-1. Jackson, the 3 short. Game over. Cavaliers win. They sweep the Detroit Pistons. Detroit was looking for the foul, which would have given them 3 free throws, would have won the game, but Jackson comes up short. Competitive sweeps, if you will. Other than game 2, they were all tight. Kyrie Irving, the man of the hour, again. It was his first round. Irving twice goes for 31 points.